Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about LinkedIn. Now you might be thinking, yet another video about LinkedIn. I know there are tons of video on YouTube about LinkedIn, but I can assure you that watching this video will help you save your time, as I have done all the research work and I've also seen all the top videos about LinkedIn, how to optimize it and how you can get better results out of it. So in this video, I'll be talking about what is LinkedIn, why do you need a LinkedIn account, some tricks that I have been using to optimize my LinkedIn account, and what you can do and what tools you can use to optimize yours as well. LinkedIn is a professional networking platform where you can connect with people from your industry and share your experiences and achievements. You can build your personal brand over there. It is a way to create a profile that can help you meet your potential employer. A few reasons why having a LinkedIn account is important for any career. LinkedIn is a great platform to connect with professionals from your industry, build relationships, and learn from others. It is an excellent way to grow your professional network and find job opportunities. By creating a LinkedIn profile, you can showcase your skills, experiences, and achievements to the world. This helps you build your personal brand and make you stand out to potential employers and recruiters. LinkedIn has powerful job search tools that allows you to find job opportunities that match your skills and experiences. You can also get notified of job openings in your field, making it easier to stay up to date on the latest job opportunities. LinkedIn is a great source of information and insights into your industry. You can join groups, follow thought leaders, and stay informed on latest industry trends and news. Now let's talk about optimization techniques for LinkedIn. I have been optimizing my LinkedIn account for a long period, and I have been successfully able to attract a lot of opportunities because of that. A lot of recruiters and industry fellows have been able to connect with me because of these optimizations. So here are a few points that I would like to bring forward which helps you optimize your LinkedIn account. Now let's visit my LinkedIn profile. I would suggest to you all is that your LinkedIn profile should be 100% complete. From that, what I mean is that LinkedIn provides a way to check whether your profile is complete or not. So you should focus on completing your profile with all the required details that have to be put up on LinkedIn. Let's talk about profile picture. You should always have a profile picture which is passport size. From that, what I mean is, like, it should be above your chest level and the focus should be on your face. Also, the background should be quite minimalist. For example, you can use a white color as a background if you're into corporate world. You can use a lot of tools like Profile Picture Maker to create a classy picture for your LinkedIn. This banner is basically a way to advertise yourself and showcase your work. Also, maybe you can put your company's logo. You can use tools like Canva or Adobe Photoshop to create a custom banner for your LinkedIn profile. I used to have a very basic banner with some design, but recently, after some research work, I created a banner which shows my contact info, my website URL, and also my profile in my professional career. LinkedIn headline is the next important thing, which basically is the first thing visible before anyone would visit your profile. And it is very important to have a great and a compact headline for your LinkedIn. Here I would suggest you to put your job profile, key skills, your accomplishments, and also you can put a basic summary that tells about what you do in your day-to-day professional life. Like, I have written that I bring ideas to life by creating web applications. About section is yet another very important section of LinkedIn, where you have to tell everything about yourself from your current job role, your academics, your skill sets. In this section, you can tell about your professional journey. LinkedIn uses this section for SEO purposes, and this is a section which makes a lot of difference between different LinkedIn profiles. Here the limit is 2600 characters, and it is suggested to have at least 400 characters in this section. I would recommend you to pay some more attention to this section and optimize it such a way that your profile stands out from the competition. Experience section is basically where you put your industry experience. One key suggestion here is to put only those jobs where you have earned some amount of money or had some ownership or freelance experience. Try adding 5 key skills and job description to every job. Also, you can put your documents that highlight your achievements in that job. Use education section to showcase your formal education. Add mark details and also highlight some achievements. You can also put degree PDF here. The skills section in LinkedIn is an important section. Here you are asked to put your skills that can help you get a job and invite potential employers to visit your profile. I would suggest you to take as many endorsements for it. At least 20 skills should be added in your profile. The skills can be professional or soft skills. Also try to take LinkedIn's skill assessment test to prove that you have a strong hold on the skills. Last thing, I would suggest you to add a custom LinkedIn URL that you can create by visiting Edit Public Profile and URL feature. These are some of the ways through which LinkedIn profile can be optimized. But the picture is still not finished. I have a few other things that I want to highlight before we can end this video. These are some of the suggestions or findings that I have learned over the period of time, and I believe these can be helpful for you too. First thing I want to highlight is that on LinkedIn, because it is a professional world, you should try to become a person who can contribute to the community. This will help you grow your LinkedIn faster and will make your LinkedIn highlight against the competition. I know that it is not an easy task to just say anything on LinkedIn, but you can start by writing about the field you're working in. You can try writing small posts and eventually you will get better at it. From this, what I mean is that instead of being a consumer, you should try to be a creator. This way your LinkedIn will become more attractive. Next thing I would like to talk about is LinkedIn recommendations. Recently I had a poll where I asked people from my community, do you find LinkedIn recommendations relevant in today's age? And 71% of the people said they do ask for recommendations. Only a few percent of people said that they don't find it relevant or they don't ask for recommendations. I believe as a professional, you should ask for feedback from your higher-ups. These can be your professors in your college, your managers, or even your colleagues in the industry that you have worked closely with. Steve Jobs, my inspiration, used to say that, and I quote, most people don't get those experiences because they never ask. I never found anybody that didn't want to help me if I asked them for help. So to those who haven't been asking for recommendations, I would suggest you to actively ask for recommendations, as this would provide more authenticity to your profile. Now let's jump to another section. Here I would be talking about some of the tools that I have been using to make my LinkedIn better. The first tool is canva.com. I use it for creating posts and LinkedIn banner. pfpmaker.com is used to create profile pictures with minimalist backgrounds. Next is CareerFlow's LinkedIn Optimizer. I recently added it to my Chrome browser, and this basically tells you where your profile is lacking. And to my surprise, I was already having a high score of 90. But this is a good tool which can help you optimize your LinkedIn much faster. I'll be adding the link to these tools in the description box. I believe I have pretty much covered all the topics about LinkedIn through this video. I'll also be sharing my playlist where I have added all the videos that I have seen to create this video. Also, I'll be sharing the link of the articles that I have read to come to the conclusion of this video. In the end, I would say LinkedIn is an important tool in today's digital age. So I would request you to kindly use LinkedIn and optimize it to increase your reach. If you found this video helpful, kindly share with your friends and peer group, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.